Hi everyone, welcome back to Dog Plays RimWorld, where last time there was just like another gazelle. Let's bring our trap here. Why is this alpaca just standing around? Oh, it's just consuming some grass. It just looks like they're dramatically like staring off in the distance. And you're shearing the alpaca, alright. How does that go actually? And now you're just going to harvest a tree. You're just going to leave this there? 100 wool. That's actually pretty good in my opinion. Still a lot of food here. Maybe I'll expand the freezers soon, like this. The problem is we have so much raw fruit, but we don't really have a lot of cooks. Kind of sad. And you know what? Like, you remember when we started, I think there were like some mushrooms or like fungi growing in the case, right? But it doesn't seem like they grow ever again. Maybe? Maybe they do. But I haven't seen them a lot. Maybe they're kind of rare or something. Oh look at that gazelle. Can get this one. Here, some aftermath of the wooden spike traps. I'm not sure whether traps have gotten better or worse, because they, of course you could just rearm them after you build them, but like now they're doing so much more damage. Starship doctor named Doc is crashing in a transport pod nearby. It's me. If he survives the impact, you will be badly wounded. Doc is from your enemy, the criminal society. It seems to be me, everyone. Not my haircut though. Odd gunshot in the leg here. Wow, he's good at medical. Jealous. Agreeing to have a less impressive bedroom than someone else. He gets some wood loss if any colonist has a more impressive bedroom. Bad shooting, bad at melee of course. Mining decent, plants. Artistic. Some familiarity with cooking. We can capture this guy. Look at your gear. Seems to be okay. That's interesting. Just like, okay everyone, I'm going to crash in the transport pod now. Maybe we'll keep this one. It's from pirates anyway. And then we actually have two good doctors. How good are you right now? Medical 14, so this will even be our better doctor though. You don't have to depend on Holden so much anymore. Which 9 is still a respectable stat, don't get me wrong. How's Kelly's cooking now? Cooking 8. Victims cooking at 10. Doc is no longer incapable of walking, but still quite messed up. Please tend to this guy before he dies. Like 53 years old or chronological 885 years old. Okay, good tending there. If you're going to keep this guy, we need like a real nice bedroom. What were these guys' traits again? Go to the bio here. Fast walk is good. Bloodlust. Doc gets a rush from hurting people and never minds the sight of blood or death. He's 4 times as likely to start a social fight. Alright. Not like me at all, I actually don't like starting social fights. Where will we build another room? Maybe down here? Just mine the hell out of this thing right here. There's a lot of things out there. Ah, you're cleaning dirt. All the medicine. Failed to training for releasing again. Why are they fleeing? Fleeing in panic. I think they should just leave, right? Why are you fleeing, man? Like, Rabbit's like, hey, do you like horseshoes? He's like, no! Or I guess she's like, no, don't make me play horseshoes. Like me when you ask me to play like Uno or something. Okay, let's try to set up a really nice room here. No, I don't like that sound, I can tell you. I will leave this here so we can mine this in the future. Like that. Is it big enough? Maybe one more. So these are some granite walls. The doors. If I just go for a normal wooden door, doesn't have like any beauty associated with it. Seems okay. And the floor we can get a nice carpet. Make it dark. Going to be some more fancy room, I guess. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but it seems many of the ibex in the area have been driven insane. Good, more crazy animals, just what we needed. Actually, everyone who is outside should promptly get inside. Yeah, you can see they're already following Holnir. Hi. There's one ibex down there. Okay, stop hammering the door. And now you're falling for the traps. And boop. How many ibexes are there? Okay, there's a door on the ramp down. Just two more apparently. Okay, one more coming here. One more. No, this is the one that was already on, right? Oh no, they're just stacked together like that. Okay. False alarm, everyone. Oh, what's wrong with you? I didn't see you there. No, you're just hella stoned. Alright. Any needs? Seems good. It just turns into a medical bed now. I was like, why are they fleeing? It's like, oh. Now I get why they're fleeing, I think. Get fucked, Ibex Ram. Where's Kuria? Okay. You can rescue Marity. She's a fellow scientist. She's super ugly and she's gay and she loves drugs. That's like a bit of a bad representation, I think. Eat her a meal. Medicine, I can't see like what kind of meal I'm feeding her, right? By a food restriction. Simple will do. Something died. Yup. And there's a scroll there. Every leg seems to be cut off. Oh yeah, now this is freed up here. Now we can actually expand everything here. Should have also deconstructed this before, didn't realize I had to do this. Man, there's a lot of things here now. There's like some more drugs. Dropped a lot of things. Actually, most of the things we sold them before, right? This glove duster, the Psych IT. Alright. Seems okay. Just needs to be hauled out of here at some point. And then she can leave again when she's not freaking stoned anymore. Yep. No longer capable of walking. Good. It's a gas bed now. Please don't get mauled to death or anything. Yeah, just leave via the freaking longest route of your life. Man, you're slow. She's like really messed up. It's like scars, asthma, another scar, some ambrosia, bad back. Yeah, I really don't want her to be here actually. Bye. It's really good at melee, but she's also like 75 years old. Bandicam quest. They will send us an AI persona core. This could be really good actually. That is guarded by 5 enemies. And it seems to be in the open. Let's see what our traveling distance is here. 1.3 days. This seems doable. Man, I would really like to do this. 5 enemies. Need to put together a good party for this. Okay, I will write down a reminder for this one after this episode, I think, and then just try to come up with a strategy. Right, medicine production is done. Oh yeah, you see, now they have like the multi-analyzer build, I think. Yeah, it's here. We could build our own cryptosleep caskets. Fabrication. Uranium slug turrets. The cryptosleep caskets we need in any way. Long range mineral scanner we also need. These are the ship things. Ground penetrating scanner, pulse charge monitors. Build weapons which fire pulse charge, not monitors, munitions. For extra damage, note that these also require advanced components. It's interesting, never heard of this one before. I should just go for fabrication here. Actually, yep, that's also built now. A chem fuel from organics or wood. I think we can only do it from plant matter, right? We can't just make it from meat. Don't make it from kibble. Make it from raw food, I think. Don't make it from these. We make from everything that's vegetarian. We make from meat. Our resources, plant matter. No, don't make from from smoke leaf leaves. Do until you have just enough to fuel our things here. And I'll just also do this one. Put it to 150 as well. And just suspend it. Alright. What do we actually need to do this? Skill required, is there something? Construction skill. I have actually no idea what we need to do to make this. Maybe it's like some crafting thing. Cat just casually walks by and like lays the foundation of a wall like grrp. See, Rabbit is playing poker. Beats look really good. Out from Slept in the Cold. Really need some heaters around here. I think we have some pretty good heaters around here. Okay, this is like even the relations have gone up here. Rabbit, if you go here. Yeah, can you prioritize refining something here? And then we can go to miscellaneous, build some transport pods. Need some more components. There are no components here, sadly. Nope. So let's see, where do we still have some components we can salvage? What's this? Silver ore. Interesting. It's an old structure there. Steel. Components. I think there are some components here. Just mine them out. Let me see whether I can find some more components somewhere. Ah, there's also big stash of components here apparently. Otherwise close to base I don't see anything. The components can all like be a real issue. It's also components, I think so. Also compact machinery. And here as well. So I will leave these in the down right corner. Okay, building some things here. Need to interact with a prisoner. You know, there's like reducing resistance and recruiting. But if you recruit and it fails, it automatically reduces resistance. So it really doesn't matter. I think reducing resistance is just for training the social stat without actually having the drawback of being forced to recruit someone. Just like social XP farming. In everything here. And this is decaying, of course, our relations. You want to get friendly with everyone if possible. I mean, I know it's not entirely possible to be friendly with absolutely everyone because pirates are always going to be pissed at you and want to steal your things. Dog is fully healed. It's so funny. What is your actual name though? It's Luck Roach, or is it Luke? Starship Doctor. Medical +8. Victim hit a trap. That's not good. What you do, girl? It could be worse. Kyria, already tending. Good. That pleases me. Let's Drop pod is built as well, contains nothing. Load launch for group 1. I think somebody said if we give tribals some leather, it's okay. I mean, like leather they really like. So we have a lot of plain leather, some lizard skin. And this, we up some of our own here. Blue fur, no. Camel hide, plain leather, pig skin we can get rid of. This fur we will probably fashion into something, some bird skin, poop. Some light leather, poop. It's still only 19 out of 150 kilograms. Packer wool. You can send him a glow pot, it's like surprise. You can send him some marble chunks. I don't think they will like this actually. Can I sort them by weight? Or by mass, I suppose. Then just go down and look what's super heavy. Yeah, just shoot some corpses at them. Marine armor, more corpses. Man, the scroll is pretty heavy, isn't it? It's like 8 kilograms. Like one fat animal right there. Okay, let's just not sort it here. I'll sort it by category, like it was before. Oh yeah, it was like this. Okay, what else can we send them? Pantera fur, camel hide, blue fur, heavy fur, bear skin, Rambo fur. I don't know, let's just do it like this. Load the assigned items into the pots. And then I will try to launch them. I've never done this before, so this could be a disaster maybe. Resistance is reduced again. Clean this trash. Should start building some furniture here. Okay, let's see. Maybe let's just build everything out of granite blocks if we can. How much granite do we have anyway? 171 blocks, alright. Make things really fucking nice here. Granite dresser. Why not? Have... So the dressers, how many? Am I going insane? Where's the dresser? Ah, it's here. It's 50. So we're still like at 120. This end table is 30. Granite baby. Do it like this. Bed. From granite. I think this is okay. Major break risk. What's wrong? Victim, you're pissed. Serious pain. Yeah, your animal's dead. You're hungry. Bedroom is awful. You're just so pissed, girl. In the trash. Who's our artist guy? Fury has a 6, 4, Kyle has a 9, 6, 5. Kyle, you're the artist guy? Ah, you're making some chem fuel from meat, apparently. That's good. You can do some art, that's okay. Only this thing shouldn't be here, maybe. Okay, I have finished loading the transport pods. Means this one. Okay, and let me see this. Give a gift to the Kent of the Creek. Ah, this gives plus 34. The contents will be lost. Just launch him with the Bandit camp. Plus 35. Or is this the distance? No, it's not. You can actually see how much goodwill it will give. But this would be plus 34. Can I see the factions? Now they're at 36. The Kent of the Creek is at 24, so I could actually launch this with the Kent of the Creek. Can launch now. Like, how will I know it will? Oh, bye! Enemy is now neutral. Kent of the Creek. Oh, quest no longer available because you're no longer hostile with the Kent of the Creek. The incapacitated refugee site is no longer available. Okay, that's how it works. I see. So we will have another transport here. Holden is repairing a steel door. As well as the one that was attacked by this Ibex ram, I think. Oh, turkey. Don't mind if I make it into fuel. We need steel. Totally didn't notice that. Get some of this steel. Look, there's so much steel here still. Then maybe we have to reinforce the wall actually. Or just like build a bunch of traps and then close them in. They're like, oh, there's a hole there, and then they come in, they'll say, ah! Like some Indiana Jones kind of trap. Is anyone still making granite blocks? I don't think so. Kyle is still doing some, still making some chem fuel. From milk actually, that's funny. Maybe I should exclude milk here. Because milk people can just consume without being like, oh no, I consumed raw animal things. Ah, a rabbit is making some. Victim is healed. Good. Wooden small sculpture. You can reinstall this into your future room here. Make it that much nicer. Alright. Have enough chem fuel now. This is still not done. Holden, do it. So I can decide what I will put into this thing. Thank you very much. Now we're going to try to, yeah, let's just, you know, launch all of us. No, let's just put some things in and then try to see whether we can persuade another faction to being friendly with us. Prefer. You know what? Take all of our animal things. Maybe bearskin because it's only 69. Nice. Rambo we can keep. Launch anyway. Not yet. rabbit talking to dog here. Where distance reduced and they will join us eventually. Victim fabricated this dresser. Maybe we should just throw a billiard table in this person's room. Does it have beauty? No, it doesn't seem like it. It's so bad that nothing really has beauty anymore except art. You have detected a class of cargo pods. Alright, bring me to them. What's this? Oh, Nutrimine. This is the thing I was talking about when I said we need something for medicine production. Yeah, I don't know what kind of furniture I should put in here now. Maybe I can put a table like here. This is a wooden table, yep. Don't want a wooden table. Want to put a granite table, I think it's nicer. Granite table here. But oh, we actually cannot make these from stone, huh? Can we make these from stone still? Oh yeah, we can make these from stone, so we'll make one of them here. Plant pots from granite. Like here. Other than that, I don't really know what to build in here. Animal bed I don't want to put here because animals are going to come in and make it dirty. And put a standing lamp somewhere. Really doesn't look like a realistic room at all. Of course we need some power. Probably a heater too. Okay, there's no steel here anymore. There is, however, still steel up here. And there's also a lot of steel here. Maybe we should just mine this entire thing out. I think Kelly's cooking right now. So, of course now she's not cooking anymore, but we still need her to cook. Or are you here? Actually didn't want to do this, I want to just do this. You can also do mining, that's good. Build one of these bad boys here. Just throw it here. And then maybe this is going to be another living complex or something. Like a small one, like build another flat around here with a reinforced wall here, maybe some here. Don't really know what to make of this. Oh yeah, they finished loading this transport pod. Not enough fuel. Can one of you guys refuel this? Oh, the fuel level needs to be adjusted accordingly. I thought I did this, maybe I clicked on cancel. So can somebody refuel this? Pepper this on it apparently. There is coming. Oop. See whether there's enough fuel here. Seems like it. Plus 62. Seems good. Which is the closest one? We probably can't go here after we befriend them. Ah, whatever, let's just befriend them. And then we can wipe out the pirates. Yep, quest no longer available. That's too bad, but these are now neutral and will no longer attack us. Good will rise above 75, they will become our ally and fight for me. So now we can look at our factions. And we see we only have like neutral people now, except for the pirates, which will never be friendly towards us. But now I think we will only get attacked by pirates. This could be like either extremely good or extremely terrifying, because they have proper weapons. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this episode. I'm making some friends here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.